directors from our school and other students. This is Mr. Salva Dut. He founded Water for Sudan, which is the organization that we raise money for all year long. And so a little background on him. Salva Dut is the founder of Water for Sudan, which is an organization providing clean water to one of the poorest regions of the world. He has an amazing story. In 1985, he was 11 years old and one of the 17,000 lost boys of Sudan who fled that country during Sudan's 2-decade civil war.
Rebecca Hoffman, please come to attendance. Rebecca Hoffman, please come to attendance.
So during that flight, many lost boys died from hunger, thirst, and disease, as well as wild animal and military attacks. Among the lucky survivors, Salva escaped to the relative safety of Ethiopia and later to Kenya. He lived in the barbed wire enclosed camp with 92,000 other refugees for nearly 6 years. So then in 1996, with the help of the US and the UN, Salva came to the United States. In January 2002, he learned from a fellow refugee that his father was seriously ill in a UN clinic. The two had not seen each other in nearly 16 years. Sensing that this could be the last opportunity to reunite with his father, Salva returned to Sudan. There he discovered that his father was suffering from waterborne parasites and disease. There was no clean water in his father's village. His father recovered, but most importantly, Salva's trip reconnected him to the harsh truth of everyday life for the people of South Sudan, who lacked access to safe, fresh water. Grateful to the American people who had helped him change his own life, he returned to the U.S. determined to make a difference for the people of his birthplace. He and a small group of friends founded Water for South Sudan in 2004 to raise funds and drill water wells. It has become Salva's life mission. So we decided to dedicate our international project from Interact to his foundation this year, and Dr. Allman would like to say a few words before we let Salva tell you more about his story.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for being here, and I really do want to appreciate, let you know that on behalf of your teachers and staff here at Dana Hills High School, what you do as an Interact Club on this campus and in other campuses is really impactful and makes a difference to obviously way far beyond our school community, which is amazing. To be able to have an impact across continents is pretty impressive, and as your principal, it makes me pretty proud that you guys are a part of that and participating and making that difference. So I want to thank you all for being here today and the time and the work that you put into this effort and others that you all do so very well. So thank you.
I was going to talk to you a little bit more about his story and his cause.
Thank you very much. I have an accent, but I will do my best to speak slowly. I just want to say thank you, AJ, for all your hard work and the commitment at that age. And the other kids too, students who are really have a heart to support other people around the world. Thank you very much. And thank you to the Rotarians too, who are here and supporting children and kids to see the world in a different way. And thank you for the principal of this school for wonderful work we're doing here. And what I will say, first, I know our time is running short. Going back to the class, we're going to eat. I will do my best to make sure that we get out here on time. And the work you do, you are kids. When I was young, I never thought that I would be in America. I never thought I would be helping other people bringing clean water to them. I never thought I would be in the snow someday, getting cold there in New York. I never thought that I would be having plenty of food to eat. I never dreamed about that. But God is working. You never know what you will do in this world. And to tell you what, it is your world today. It seems it's far away from you, but it's not. What you do when you are planting the seed for other people who will take care of this world someday. And the work we're doing here, it seems it's bothering you, but it's not bothering you. You will remember this forever. And do you know why I keep pushing on this water? It's not easy for me. It's difficult, it's hot over there, no enough food, I'm breaking down, and a lot of things happen to me. they don't know what would happen in their future. And the other thing too is for the girls. You children who are born here today in America, being a daughter here, being a young boy here, you should say, thank God I'm blessed to be born in America. Some of the children, like now today I would say, you have so many clothes on, you have plenty of food, you have a choice of food. You have 3 meals together, you have everything, you are not carrying the water in your hand. You have parents who are supporting you. You go to a grocery and you get everything, you get the water running in your room anytime you need to drink. It's there. You should be, you are
Rocco Chairco, please come to the main office. Rocco Chairco, please come to the main office.
sorry. You are blessed and you should appreciate that. Over there, they don't have that. The young girls over there, what they do is to carry the water all the time in their head, all day long, and they have no opportunity to go to school. And now for us to put the well there, this child is not going to die from waterborne disease. And today, we help 9,000 children who are supposed to die from the well.
Arjun Bodu, please come and see Captain Cam in the guidance office. Arjun Bodu.
Sorry about that. And yes, they will survive. And when we put the well there, we will have a clinic, we will have a school, and we will have market driving, and we will have the community development. I will tell you one example. I was in the building one time in 2007, and I saw these 2 little girls, they walked 8 hours a day collecting the water. And when we put the well there, I asked the father, I said, what are you going to do with your daughters now? Because they were not been working that long. He said, they are going to school. I was very touched, and I was happy, and I forgot all the suffering I've been having. I forgot about that because we are helping other people to help themselves. And that's the only way we have to do it. And for us going there to put the well, it seems it's not going to do much.
Rebecca Hoffman, please come to attendance. Rebecca Hoffman, please come to attendance.
And the beauty of it is when I go back after 1 year or after 2 years after I put the well there, in the village that has nothing, and then see the changes coming to it, it makes me feel really, really good. And what I want to tell you, the young people today, and soon this will be your world, and then what you are doing today, maybe you are few in number, and your effort, your work is helping thousands and thousands of people. And you should be proud of that for what you are doing. It's a good thing, and I wish a lot of you will continue like that. And the way we do the well, we drill, we go there and drill the well, and we make sure that we let the village own it. The ownership is very important because if we just drill and leave, they will start drinking clean water, and then later the well broke down, and they might go back and drink the bad water, and many people will get sick and die. And what we do, we make sure they are being trained, and we leave them with parts, and that system has been going so well. I have already here anyone there this year with me. We visit some of the old wells.
Tom Bustos, please see Captain Cam in the guidance office. Tom Bustos.
Sorry. And we went there, we visited the wells, and we saw a lot of changes there. A lot of things were going on, and it was so good. And what I will do, I would like Orion to share his little skill for 2 minutes, 3 minutes about his trip there.
Thank you, 2 years ago, I came to local Rotary Club here in Monterey Beach and made a presentation and showed the video and the generosity of Rotary. I'm so proud to be a Rotarian and you young people starting at this age to understand what it feels like to be involved in service. You're so fortunate. But I promised to come back with photos. I never thought I would come back with Salva. And I had to go and see for myself. And not just the pictures. And the experience I had on the other side of the world, in such a different environment, a different way to grow up, a different feeling of what people take for granted and what gives joy, was just an absolute incredible blessing to have that experience. Water for Sudan, for South Sudan, drilled 33 wells this year, a total of 137 wells now to date. Salva Dut saving the lives of at least 9,000 children. Each one of those wells services more than 2,000 villagers. They have schools now, they have medical clinics, they have churches and an infrastructure where they can stay and be settled and support one another. So I am very grateful for all of your work, and I appreciate and honor the parents and the children who've begun, and really what you're doing makes a true difference. I saw it for myself. It's not just the check gets mailed somewhere, and these photos are real, and to see these children's lives change, maybe someday you'll be fortunate enough to make a journey like this as well. It's not a vacation, it's very challenging, but it's the most rewarding experience I've ever had. Have Salva now as a friend and stay at my home after he shared his home with me is a blessing. So personally, I thank you, and on behalf of Water for South Sudan, thank you all so much for all you do.
I hope I will take like 1 minute question if you have something to follow. Question?
How often do you get back to South Sudan to actually dig a well?
How long?
How often?
How often I go there for 6 months doing the drilling, and then 6 months doing the fundraising here.
Wow.
It takes about 12 to 15,000.
What's the average life of a kid that doesn't have the water? What's the average life of a kid back there in South Sudan?
I think the maternity rate is higher over there, like what? 70% or
So by age 10 or 12, 30%?
by age is from 1 to 10, I think so. Yeah. So,
How many more wells are you hoping to dig?
the demand is still more, and we don't even know how many well we need, because the country is huge, and we still have a lot of villages that don't have wells.
How many miles do the girls have to walk to find water and bring home?
It depends if your village is closer to the source of water or is far away, like it might go to 20 miles or more or less. It's like that.
How do you determine where to drill the drills? I mean, or the for the water.
I'm the one who determines it. I look for the highland and termite hills and big trees. That's where the aquifer is. And also we have enough water there in South Sudan.
And does somebody come to you and say we need a well, or how do you get the word out?
Oh, how do I get the word out? We go to the village, to the county, and we call the village leaders, and we meet together, and maybe there are 10 villages, and we have only 2 wells. Then we let them decide by themselves which village would get the well and which village would wait. And again, my last message to you is to say thank you very much, AJ, and everyone who's supporting the people of South Sudan. And God bless you all with your hard work, and I thank you very much.
We're going to present Salva with our checks now. So the Garden Grove Internet Club and San Juan. Come up, please, Eric.
Just Garden Grove first.
Okay, Garden Grove first, Eric.
All you guys.
Well, it is my honor to present the check from Garden Grove High School to you and your foundation. Thank you.
are very proud to present to you this check that we raised from the community this year.
We have a few more. One, two, three. One more. One, two, three. Thank you.
Get all of our interactive.
Okay, so if the kids in our club want to come out, that helps or something. So be like,
Yep, everybody, all of our interactive. Everybody.
I'm gonna need to get right there.
Wow.
I need to get right there. Can you guys? All right, let's take you from the green shirt over and stand like in the middle, bottom, like kneeling down. And UCSB over, same, so we can get you down. And then young man in this sweatshirt, go back a little bit. Have her come front. Good. All right, now I need the front row to go that way about a half a foot. And then I need everybody in the back to get a little closer. And the front row, just get nice and close. Okay?
Cozy.
Okay, everybody up here. All right, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're going to do a few of these. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. And one more. Everybody look over here. 1, 2, 3. Now this one, everybody just put your hands in the air and act real crazy. Ready? Ready? Come on, that's not crazy.
John.
Come on, give me some. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Very good. John. All right. Okay, we're at 1, 2. This one we'll do serious, then we're going to do another silly. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now everybody, hands in the air, just totally crazy. Come on. You can do it. 1, 2, 3. Thanks.
It is so rare to get you all just in one spot. I've sent you all emails, so I'm going to take advantage of it. If any of you can work on the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd is the Lobster Fest, send me an email. Okay. I know some of you already have. Thank you very much.